Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. Feel like Ginger from Casino. Aces up my sleeve though. Right before I leave, that's that like I'm Eno. Think I'm part Italian. Blame it on Gino. Smells like the medallion. The skin on cap.
Something we've only seen less than a handful of times since this franchise was born back in the 90s, and that's Jacksonville hosting in the playoffs as we welcome you to TIAA Bank Field. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the New England Patriots and the Jacksonville Jaguars. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Here we go. 70, Indy. 61, Matthew.
Here's Rashad Penny, first carry for the former San Diego State Aztec. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Switch. Kill.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
And he's got some space here. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. They'll run with Penny here out of the shotgun. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Hey, Foxtrot.
57, Mike, 57. You're not ready. 57 for 5.
Now on 2nd and 13. Minshew. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception throw.
And that last one, that hurts. They'll run it. This is Michel. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. Now a first down carry. It's Michel. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. A good run as he works his way for 9 that time, and it'll leave him with a third and just a few inches. On the sneak, Osweiler.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the first down.
And as we say often, shows confidence in your offensive line. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. On first down, Rivers. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in this paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll go down at the 28. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation we were talking about with one of the GMs in the league that's told me repeatedly, it's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early. I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
64, weak. 5.
On the ground, this is Michel. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
3rd and 2. Now Osweiler looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here.
Hey, Haywood!
They'll try and throw for it with Osweiler. Able to find Isabella. No catches for him in the wild card win last week, but he's got a first quarter grab here. We're scoreless after 1.
Let's go! 70, Indy!
They'll run on first down. Michel. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Ready, set.
Push him back. Push him back.
Ready.
They'll run it now out of the gun. It appears they'll be a few inches short, so 9 yards on the gain officially, and it'll be 3rd down.
30 base.
Osweiler with a sneak, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
6-6, pull it high.
They're running it. It's Michel, and he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Sony Michel taking it in as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. No problem there on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field. Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down. Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and set them down. No gain at all on the play there, and that'll bring up fourth down. When a linebacker's able to sit at the second level and see things develop in front of him, as soon as he got a hint that the quarterback was checking it down, he just made a beeline directly for the receiver and ended up making the play. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they'll be looking to make this a two-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start. And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that. On second and very short. No! Goes left side, and they will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass? A free safety. Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house? Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head. Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They begin with Michelle on the ground. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The last run got 9. That leaves them with second and a yard. They'll run with Michelle. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They go play action with Osweiler. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good. Off the play fake. Here's Osweiler. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
Hey, Charlie.
3rd and long. It's Osweiler. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, DJ Hayden. Andy Isabella was the intended target.
Well, Brandon, this is a former first-round pick, and he's been a bit of a disappointment in his career up till now, but he's still got room to grow. And this is an excellent play right here to come away with the football.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend.
Go.
57, Mike 57. Hey, let's get in them holes.
From just shy of midfield, Minshew. And that's going to be incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
Yeah, yeah.
In your face.
Go.
Minshew throwing on third down. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's fourth down. Here's Logan Cook now as he'll punt it away for the second time. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down. On first down, Michelle. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And when you've already thrown 2 interceptions, you got to take extra special care of the football because that one could very easily have been a third.
Yeah, off-balance, pressure coming. Probably just has to stick that one in his pocket, right?
He does. I just think that when he's in a rut like this, I think this happens to a lot of quarterbacks, they try and overcome it by making big-time throws. Throws they know they shouldn't make, but they're hoping to complete them rather than having the confidence that they actually will.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Right back to him on first down. Tackle that time by Ronnie Harrison.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They got to feel pretty good about that one.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So it's on to halftime of this AFC divisional round matchup as we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando. That's where we check in with a coach and our EA Sports halftime report. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
And he will have a first down here at about the 40. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Watch the curl.
On the ball.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. That's out to his running back, Michel. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. On the sneak, Osweiler. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
It's been a good drive so far. They just wanted to keep it going, so they call low-risk, low-reward play. No one's worried about picking up big yardage here. Quarterback sneak, keep the chains moving, and pick up another first down.
They'll run on first down. Rivers. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. It was Taven Bryan who got him down defensively.
70, Indy.
On 2nd and 9. Osweiler. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by the former first-round pick, DJ Hayden. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. So that is 2 pick-sixes he's thrown in this football game. Now, you take those away, Charles, it's a completely different situation.
It totally is, but guess what? They have to deal with what they have now, okay? So they can't just mentally go, well, if we hadn't thrown those pick-sixes, we'd be okay. Here's where you are. Here's where you're going to battle.
Oh, my bad.
And guess what?
I'm in
They're
this
not
playoff
out of it
game,
by
bro.
any stretch of the imagination.
You can't move the ball on offense, bro. It's pissing me off. I'm just fucking shooting my own self in the foot, man.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. On first down, Rivers. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. They'll run it now out of the gun. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run. And he is close to a first down as he's tackled at the Jaguars' 42. third down. Rivers. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. They'll run on first down. Rivers. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That one good for 13 at a New England first down. First carry for the fullback, James Devlin. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
They've definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well. And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
Here's the fullback, Devlin. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. On 3rd down, Rivers. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. They were ahead of schedule after the gain of 7 on first down, but the defense does not budge on 2nd and 3rd. And his kick here is good. And that will finish off this 3rd quarter of play. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
I lose this game, but this on me. I'm pissed, bro.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said,
pick that. Yes, sir, let's go.
They get the turnover.
Oh, yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. We can't score on offense, bro. Cannot score on offense, bro. At all, bro. He cannot score on offense, man. He got 0 passing yards. I got 21 passing yards.
Nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
On first down, Michelle. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Check. Lucky. Check 43.
They'll keep it on the ground. Rivers. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up. 2nd and goal from the 1. And they will run it with Michelle.
Sir, boys.
Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front. So now a big spot for the Pats as they'll go for 2. They'll try and run it here.
Yes, sir,
and
man. Let's go. Come on, y'all. Let's get it.
The lead up 2 more.
Lock up one more time and we win, guaranteed. Lock up one more time. Lock up one more time.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Come on, let's go, D.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Throwing again, Bridgewater on 2nd and 10.
Ah, my dumb ass.
It's complete to Chris Conley.
Fucking tripping, bro.
The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Penny. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. On 2nd down and 4, Bridgewater. He's got the back up with Conley. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 40. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 right at the 40. They'll try the right side here with Fournette. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Yeah. Hey, let me call you back. Hold on, let me call you back, bro.
Bridgewater.
What?
And that could be incomplete.
Hey, let me call you back. Let me call you back in like 5 minutes, all right?
No call, and it's 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play his own defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Here's Bridgewater.
Sacking. Yes, sir, man. Let's go.
Sacked. They sack him back right at
fucking
the
goal,
midfield
man. 4th and
stripe.
18, what you gonna do, bro?
Defense went 3-4.
trust
They
the
got
OD,
some
or you gonna
push
fight the
from
ball?
the inside.
What you gonna do, bro?
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double-teamed and sometimes triple-teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Bridgewater on 4th down. He's
give me that.
Deep down the
Yes,
field.
sir.
And that
Hey,
is
y'all, let's get it, y'all. Couple first down. Game over.
It looked like he had it and dropped it. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
58 for Mike, 58 for Mike. Hey, pick it up, defense.
On 2nd and 9, Osweiler.
Sir.
This one caught by Isabella.
Sir, he know I have to pass
down,
Arsenal.
Not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards 2:22 on the clock. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. They'll run on 1st down. Rivers. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27. And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. They'll keep it on the ground. Rivers. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. On 3rd down. Rivers.
That's game, man.
A 10-yard pickup.
Conference championship meeting.
For Patriot first first down.
That's game.
I have to chuckle to
It's
myself
slow.
a little bit,
It's
Brandon,
over,
because
bro. I'm
right
the
now,
underdog. It's slow.
I can be in that
It's
hole with
over.
that offensive line.
It's
I know
slow.
exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here,
It's over, man. It's
we're going
game,
to call
bro.
a timeout.
I ain't taking no
Run the
chances. It's
football.
slow.
We've
Game,
got
bro.
control of this thing. Get
Game,
in behind
bro.
us and let's go.
Their time to
Game,
shine.
bro. I'm ready for whoever, bro. No cap.
Ready.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Get it.
The Patriots in the victory formation as they'll take the knee.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 14-yard line.
Ready up.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Now.
Clock counting down toward 40 seconds as they take the knee. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5.
Now I'm a cheat.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. They go to a knee here, and with that, it's on to the AFC title game. So they stay alive in the NFL playoffs, move on to the conference championship. And do you think that the printing press is starting to get those T-shirts and hats ready, my friend?
They have to, Brandon. They have to be ready because if you win, you've got to hand those out on the field right away. And just think about the pressure for the players now. Families are going to be talking about tickets to the Super Bowl even before you play the conference championship game.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we sign off from Jacksonville.
Motherfucker say I cheated. Hey, that's crazy. Because, bro, I want to run play. It's a little swing pass. We got the option to pass or run. I'm like, bro, just run cover 2. Just run cover 2. It's not hard to stop. Just run cover 2. It's not hard to stop.